Good day, everyone. Israel. 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 How are you guys? Today is the 11th of February. It's 2026. Thank God we're still alive as long as we live. As long as God live, we live. All right? We live. Today's message is from God. He gave it to me, I think, 2 weeks back, and He gave it to me in parts. So this is God's glory on center stage. From South Africa to the world, it's God's glory on center stage. God's glory on center stage is not a religious movement. I do not represent any religion, no matter how much I sound like that, but I am not a religious person. I'm only here to represent the kingdom of God and the kingdom of Jesus, because these are the people that talk to me and I see them and I know they're alive. So please do not associate me with any religion. So the message today is for the people who go to church, churchgoers, church visitors. God said when you give your monies to the church, give 10% and leave it like that. No more, no above it. Give 10% and don't get manipulated to keep on giving by your pastors. God is very angry with majority of pastors, majority of these people at churches who keep on stealing your money. What God has been doing is He's been watching and consolidating all the monies that you guys are giving. He kind of took a statistics, an average of how much one person is giving out in a month. He said by the time the month end, after you've given your 10%, but throughout the month, remember you keep on giving because your pastors manipulate you and make you feel guilty and just look at you like you're doing something very wrong. He said that money you are giving out is 83% of your salaries. He said you guys are giving out 83% of your salaries and you end up living on this small amount without knowing. He consolidated all the amounts and He took an average for everybody. 83%, He says, is what you are giving out in a month. And He said, stop it. He said, stop it. Using this video, He says, I must come to the public and mention a specific pastor this pastor has got a church in Johannesburg and he's been running it for years in a tent. His name is Owen McGregor. They call him Owen Farrell McGregor. God said he must know that he's going to be exposed. So if you know this pastor, please pass the message to him and said God said he's going to be exposed. This man's days are numbered. Him and his wife, his wife plays along to his game. In a vision, God shows me talking to his wife. It's like I went into his church and stood in the middle, in the center, while the church was quiet, and I started saying what God said I must say. God said I must come and say what these pastors are doing is bullshit. Bullshit is the word that God said I must use, is the word that He put on my lips to say. Bullshit. As I say this, the wife of McGregor was angry, so she came to me trying to attack me. This in a vision, okay? But then she couldn't. As soon as she moved closer to me, she just started breaking down. She couldn't stand. She just started, her legs couldn't stand. She just started falling apart. And she started saying, it's not me, it's my husband. Like she was denying that it's her taking the money. But that didn't matter because she's also benefiting from this money. Her kids, the whole family is benefiting from this money that they're stealing from the church followers, from the church members. And they come across as God's people. And people buy into them because they look innocent. It's your money for yourself. It's for you. It's your money for you to uplift yourself, to upgrade yourself, to build your own homes, to buy yourself clothes, to do your hair. Look after yourselves with your money. You work for it. Do not get manipulated into giving your money to your pastors. No matter what they say to you, do not, okay? Learn to show your pastors the middle finger. When it comes to your money, learn to show your middle finger. It's your money, you wait for it. Lift that middle finger quietly inside your heart. They don't have to see it, but lift it inside your heart. The Spirit will communicate with them what you're saying. Thank you, guys. Stay blessed, eh? Stay blessed. Remember what a video that I made last year saying, where Jesus told me that this world is going to be covered with darkness. This world is rapidly being covered with darkness, and it's going to be covering it. So be careful. I repeat, be careful. Darkness is going to cover this earth. We're going to be the light. Continue being the light. Thank you. We love you. We love you, okay?